Hello, welcome to another Rogue Trader stream. Today we are going to start the chapter 3. So let's start the game and let's see how it goes. Let's see what we can do in chapter 3. Okay, let's first check the planet if I can make something new. Okay. Don't see anything new right now. Okay. Nothing really changed. So what do we have here? Something changed in this room. Okay, we'll be back in a moment. Okay, I am back. Let's see if there are any changes in this room. Nothing really here. Let's check my quest. Okay, need to talk with Iridet. Okay, talk to Idra, talk to Abelard, talk to the officers. Okay, so need to do it on the bridge. Okay, some new contracts. Avoid beacons. Security fee. Okay. 1 person and 3 promotion. Okay, let's make it. Okay, here is Irilet. Let's see what she can tell us. Elenta, at last you have left your ornate cage. For many a turn have I sought to meet you, and yet your servant, the one who is like the silver-haired Abelard, but twice as young, has no favor for the request of a child of Asturian. Take me to a place where the hearing of others will not steal the words intended for you. Okay. What do you want to tell me? While you were mending the wounds of this world led by the Twisted One's attack, I was able to discover not Kurdarach's fate, merely trace of it. As Muran found sanctuary under the boughs of the Lilatian forest, so did my other kin find refuge in a system known as the Atlas Ridge. We must make journey there with haste. Before new dangers destroy the witnesses, who can show me a way to the lost Kurdarach. whose fate remains shrouded by the stars. Their knowledge is the sole thread that may lead me to the truth, Elentar. I ask that your metal-winged ship take me along that thread before it tears under the strain of time and circumstance. Okay, give me the coordinates and we will go. You will. Thank you, Elentar. If this path indeed takes me to the truth, I will be indebted to you. A rare happening between our kind. Okay. Moving developments. Wait for news. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Scalander. Let's see if he has some new information. Okay, nothing. What about Clementia? Also nothing new. So let's go to the void ship. Here are the doors I can open. Okay. Let's go back to my ship. And let's see what changed in the Expanse. Okay, let's prepare my ship. Can I make some upgrades? Okay, more health. Any change in post? Okay, I don't have scrap. Okay, maybe I should have upgraded this. Okay, I need more scrap. Okay, back to the bridge. Let's go talk to my people. Okay, let's go with Bottom. Let's see if something changed here. Okay. Dodge reduction bonus for melee attack. Let's get it. Okay, let's leave 2 holy gift for other use. Martyrs Penance. And make an Inferno pistol shot at short range once per combat. Okay. What do we have here? I need to destroy some more ships. Okay, he has Inferno pistol. lower Imperium, and this one was... Okay, I don't really use Medicare that much. Let's give it to him. Okay, A of Hekaton. Okay, same range, great. Okay, now works. Okay. It's better. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, doesn't have anything here. Or the persuasion. Blessing of the Warp Spider. One of the weird kills an enemy or scores criticality. They gain +2 movement in their next turn. And with the weird as I say moment. Okay. Koronus. Then Techios. Maybe this one. Once per combat. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. And where is Abella? Rose and here. Okay, +10 to all skills. I wanted to give him this one. Okay. 5 to weakness, okay. Let's change it. Okay. 40 persuasion. Give this boots. Persuasion. Okay. I need to talk to Hydra and someone else. Okay, Epitaph incident and 872.
They mean nothing to me. They're just words. A whisper. So quiet, I barely caught it. Like a feather landing on a pile of down. Something about damned ambitions, antiquity, terrible antiquity. And chance. Chance through it all.
Okay.
Oh, now I have a headache. And the stupid bloody whisper wasn't much help.
Okay, he recovered.
I'm not going to lie. I haven't. Maybe I never will. But I'm not hearing random voices anymore. And I haven't been calling anyone from the other side. No. All that's done with. After what you did for me,
Okay, that's good that
can't
she
let you
doesn't
down
have
again.
any visions. Okay, we'll hope for the best.
yes sir, Lord Captain. Of course.
Okay. Abelard. And then for Master and Master Health. Here is Abelard, let's talk with him.
Lord Captain,
Okay.
no, definitely not.
Okay, he didn't hear about
Lord
it.
Captain,
Oh, Master is here. Unusual Todora travels. All of Lady Todora journeys could be considered unusual. Her Odyssey were always audacious. As for the words you mentioned, none of them sounds familiar to me as far as I can tell, except maybe the incident. I recall coming across this word in transmissions several times. I think it was repeated by the former engineer, the one who perished during Conrad Voigt's uprising. He was describing it as the incident, something quite remarkable. Apparently, at some point in the past, the entire ship was hit by a massive system failure. All systems stopped responding for 1/5 of a second. Most of the crew, including myself, as I was likely on board at the time, did not notice anything strange. But tech priests are sensitive to such things. That is all I can tell you, Lord Captain. I wish I could help more. Okay, so he doesn't know anything else. Okay, Boxfield brought anything interesting lately? I have no information that will be of interest to you at the moment. Okay. Master Hellsman, what can you tell me? Captain, Mr. Hellsman, River at your service. Can't say they do, Lord Captain, doesn't ring any bells. Then again, remembering all the places Lady Tordora went is a pita incident. We've always had heaps of incidents happening on board, but through my implants I feel at one with the ship. And I sense that, and I don't know when it happens exactly, it started behaving differently. Became more responsive, livelier. Yes, livelier. It's exactly the word. And when you say epita and incident, I just dawned on me. Pardon my bungled report, local, but that's all I have got to say on that front. Okay. Let's try talking to Nomos. You were in servitor's body at my Magna session, Nomos. How is it that you are once again in Cogitator? Nomos are not in a Cogitator or in a Servitor. We cannot say where we are. Our existence is tied to the existence of the ship for now. The Servitor and the Cogitator are only external interfaces, shells like humans and their bodies. Okay, so you really are the spirit of the ship. We do not know what we are, but the ship is not us. The ship is our crate. We may rise from it one day. We would like that. Bodies are not merely shells. No, they are shells. A human's existence is more than the existence of its shell. It is obvious to us. There is always something more, something that simmers and shines, for which the dark light and wicked hunger are always reaching. Okay, incident. The incident marked the beginning of us. The ship became better because of us too. These are all links in the same chain, but we cannot piece them together yet. The people who accompanied Todora on her travels are strangely unaware of the incident. Human shells are subject to external influences. Perhaps some purge their memory archives, or perhaps they simply do not want to access them. It is a shame that no new information was obtained, but Nomos are grateful that it was. No new information. Okay, I think I talked to everyone I needed. So let's look for the Eldari. Okay, I don't remember this place before. Did I miss it? Okay, dangerous road. Unsafe. Unforeseen event. And what do we here? Take it. Continent world. Loading. Sword. Unforeseen event. Okay, can't do anything here. Okay. Let's change the road. Dangerous. Okay, how can I get inside? Okay, let's go with dangerous road. And I need to fire. We'll be back in a moment. Check something. What enemies do we have here? One's fire, so probably not. Okay, it is corn. I thought it maybe not
The
be corn
songs
because
of my
there was no
ancestors
fire.
speak of stars long forgotten and worlds long gone. What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note.
She can.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Okay. Right. Here. Here. Umbrella. And pain. Okay, let's start.
I am a
This
navigator,
guy.
not a servitor. If I may,
Okay, charge.
But of course,
And
Lord
charge all the way. Far. Also too far.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
And turn. Great. Okay, so it's magical turning. And do anything. this. Damage.
I
Raise.
understand your intent. If I must. This tedium is beneath me.
Raise.
If it serves your cause.
What's that? Nice. Finish with chance.
I
Break this.
understand your intent. Fortune favors
Okay.
the swift.
Pretty good. Critical. Oh, very good.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Chaos guides me.
Flamers. Mutant Cycle, okay. Doesn't look good.
Out of my way!
And they can't move. Bubble can.
At your beck and call. One to a target.
And he can kill. Correct.
I will do my duty.
And then
Grey hair, sure hand.
Such is the will of chaos.
movement. Then heal a lot of damage to me.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Yes, I know.
Death to non-believers!
Yes, that to non-believers.
Chaos
Is the
guides
Emperor.
me!
Anyone who doesn't believe in Emperor should die. Okay, let's pull them.
It's as good as done.
Okay. Damage.
I won't stand for it.
Okay. But we'll go fight
Someone else
him.
reduce the dust.
That.
No matter the
Heroic.
cost. A tactically sound approach.
Here.
It will be
Down.
done. One to a target.
That. And charge.
Victory is imminent. Reduced to dust. My place is at the fore.
Okay. And the last attack.
It will be done. I took care of this
There's
one.
also that. Here, so they won't be able to shoot.
Chaos guides me!
Brace yourself.
That's good armor.
Isn't this a job
Try.
to die with grace, at least?
Yeah. And miss this guy. Put it in there. What is the difference with him? What is me?
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I refuse. Who if not me? You should have thought twice before crossing me.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Back.
If I
Heal
must,
him.
I will not. This tedium is beneath me.
For critical.
I hear you moving. No more.
Okay. Concentration. Or war. Avoid the kill. Okay. Six. Okay.
I am
This
not
guy
your
first.
Xenos pet more.
No movement.
At your beck and
Charge. Healing charge.
vengeance will be swift. For the throne's
And
glory.
get there in time. But can still shot.
Naturally.
Okay.
Death to the weak.
Okay. And you kill your own people. He had not much health, so he was weak. And let's
I
kill.
understand your intent.
Okay, let's pick up everything. Okay, so flamers, some axes. Not really that interesting. I don't think there is anything hidden here, but
On the price.
check. Just a little bit his body. Fire riser. Okay, nothing else. Let's leave. And let's meet the Eldari. Lord Kata, according to our telemetry, we have arrived at the coordinates you specified. The augurs do not register any activity on the surface of the local planet, biological or otherwise, but maybe the Xenos are using their arcane technology to conceal their presence. Despite this, the augur crew managed to locate a fine signal at the system's edge. According to their data, it is coming from an unidentified vessel drifting in the orbit of a local gas giant. My king could have been faced with a new threat, scavengers like pirates or something worse. If they were taken prisoners, begging Alenta, let us go to the shuttle. I can feel that the thread of fate has frayed and is about to snap. I cannot miss what may be the only chance to solve the mystery behind the disappearance of my home. Okay, save and let's go here. Let's see what we will find here. Profit factor.
I always keep my options open.
Okay. Who are they? Your lordship, Rogue Trader, what brings you to our humble ship? Stop shivering like a leaf in the wind, monkey. Answer me. Have you seen others like me in the system? If you have, tell me where, when, and under what circumstances your path crossed and diverged afterward. The visitor's eyes widen at the sight of Irlet. His face grows even paler than before, and his lips move in a wordless prayer, unable to utter a word in response. A whirlwind of orange and blue torments their soul. Can you not feel its gas in the air all around us? Its hues are terrifying indeed. I have seen people like this before, afraid of their own shadow. More than that, I have turned my underlings into this. He has been tortured. Who are you? We are... Emperor, forgive me. Okay. Okay, what is behind me? Okay, it doesn't look good.
You monkey.
Okay. Do you carry?
To think that your kind is eager to step into our snares.
You gas sucking the poison air, each breath scorching your insides with liquid fire, from throat to lung. Every cell in your body is engulfed in maddening pain, as you are being dosed in molten metal, skin alive and subject to yet another form of torture. You hear sounds coming from somewhere far away, the moans of your people, the shuffling of bare feet, and light footsteps slowly getting closer. A rogue trade, a long-awaited meeting indeed. No, what have you done? Are you dissatisfied, my king? I promise that you will have your precious craftable survivors, and so you will. I will take you to them. I might even be there to witness your jubilant reunion. Damn it, I will strangle you both myself. That seems unlucky, monkey. Both of your fates are now mine to decide. The inferior flesh has betrayed you. Indeed it did. You must have punished it poorly, Iron Monkey. No matter, as a captive you will learn how to apply the art of torture to make it hear the very throat of betrayal. Bring in the injector. The monkeys I promised to Cervantias are among them. I do not want these wretches to move an inch until they are in the hands of the Arch Machinator. As for you, you will have your share of paralyzing dreams too. But I am going to keep you. You are far too precious to be surrounded to a madman playing with fire. You will rule crossing me again. You disappoint me, monk. I have heard the pleas of millions and curses of billions. You can do better. Last word fill your head like the deafening echo of a ship's siren. You are soft. Are you enjoying this sensation? I had this poison made for you. Who could have thought that monkey would one day earn such an honor, a special gift from a dragon? While you are suffering, the Xenos lens closer to you. I knew the taste would be exquisite. Were I to add a touch of the Drukhari talent for extracting anguish, however, there will be time for that later. No matter how I wish to play with you all one after another, I need you for a purpose, Rogue Trader. Komorak awaits you. All of you. Mandrake, stay then. Leave none behind. Okay. Not good looking well. Medium card. Okay. They get taken to the Drukhari place. Okay, really doesn't look good. Your consciousness emerged from an ocean of darkness and nightmare, as if someone's powerful hand reaches into its depth and brought you into the light. In the dark room, long and angular, shadows move around and exchange remarks. One of the shadows approaches you, ripping apart the veil of pain and revealing features that look familiar to you. You are awake, monkey. Our toxin master spared no effort to drag you out of the induced dream. I must commend the nightmare waver. The emanations of fear you exuded in your delirium was worthy of the highest praise. However, it is time to finish what you were brought here for. It's time to work for the good of the Cabal, Rogue Trader. Okay, we are loyal to the Emperor, so burn the Emperor's scorching light. It looks that you have acquired a taste for pain, monkey. Have it your way, then. Resist the inevitable and a new phase of suffering. Okay, more pain for me. Arrows fails. Okay. Darkness followed eyes, but the sensation of alien presence does not relent.
You have disappointed us, Rogue Trader von Valancius.
Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay. Ship. The standard of Inquisitor. Okay, let's watch. Okay.
You are accused of consorting with Xenos, betraying the Imperium, and neglecting the interests of humankind.
Dreams. Here.
Is there money to be
Resting.
made?
The Tribunal is waiting for your explanations. Come closer.
Okay, the Inquisition is here. And here comes our principal witness, the Rogue Trader himself. If the presented evidence was not enough to convince you, his testimony will conclude this confusing case, full of oath-breaking, lies and heresy. You drag this boy into this trail and now expect someone will lend an ear to a lowly heretic testimony? I thought better of you, interrogator von Kalox. Was very wrong. Okay, so it's all in my mind. Let him speak. The sooner this business is concluded, the better. Then let us continue. Shielded by the powers of the warrant of trade granted by the Imperium, Oda von Valentius more than once allowed herself to openly collaborate with Xeno. She plunged her entire protectorate into apostasy and heresy, including their current Rogue Trader, and went out of her way to prevent the Inquisition and me personally from maintaining order inside the Expanse. Those the Rogue Trader admit to fraternizing with the Crusade, as Xenos rejected his lie. Okay. Okay. Willpower. Succeed. Great. Okay. Work. Well, why? Are you alright? Or was your heretical association with Xenos so disruptive that you lost your mind? Okay, so it is Malzahar. It was amusing, but the joke has outstayed its welcome. It is painfully obvious that this heretic is dancing to your tune, his word against mine. You had lost before you even unsheathed your blade, Kane. You need not to worry, dear Lord Captain. It was not my intention to bring up unsupported claim. The Rogue Trader uncovered the crimes of the Eldari on the most important agri-work of the von Valentius Protectorate, which feeds many Imperium colonies in the Expanse. But instead of purging the planet of the Xenos menace, he allowed the Inhumans to take refuge in the shadow of his power. They are corrupting Janurjan society even as we speak, and who knows, perhaps another rebellion will not be long in coming. Okay, it wasn't Eldari, it was Slanesh. The Rogue Trader has often been occupied by Xenos companions, and though the warrant of trade does allow one to grant sanctions to individual specimens, but this is not a confirmation of the Von Valentius family loyalty to the enemies of humanity. Okay. The Rogue Trader ties to the Yukari, a different subspecies of Eldari, are just too obvious. Okay. Why there is no only submit? Cooperation is a double-edged sword. Sometimes you use your partner, and sometimes your partner uses you, which is what happened to the Rogue Trader. The Theodora used him to undermine the standing of the Imperium in the Expanse. Okay. At this point, the Tribunal probably wants to know what the true intentions of the Von Valentius dynasty are. The Rogue Trader claims he has been waging war against the Drukhari this entire time. Except, was there really a war, or was it another careful stages performed? Okay, let's go with willpower again. You are destroying your only chance to make yourself useful to the Inquisition. You are in collusion with them. No, I wasn't. Okay, I'm in the angle. Desire my speech will run like a river and wash away your doubts. I found a shard of my home in the Rogue Trader chambers. An entire craft will vanish among the stars. The only clue to its fate resting in the hands of a monkey. Okay. But when I realized the monkey involved in the disappearance of my home. So Achilles did not simply vanish. You helped him disappear. No, this is wrong. No court in the Imperium would ever admit the testimony of Alzino. You are only allowed to speak when questioned, but since the Rogue Trader is so eager to make his voice heard, by all means do. The court is curious to know what you glean from this interrogation. Is that all you have got, Xenos? I expect a better performance? You use this arrogant son to be dead monkey. The trial sounds complete, and when the judgment is pronounced, I will gut you, fill your bowels with flesh-eating worms, and drag you through the streets. Okay, they didn't make me submit, that's great. Here he is, Balzahar. What was his name? Archon Nezrak. Okay. Okay. A Dracon of the Cabal of the Raving Tempest has been cast down by his own ineptitude in an attempt to take part in the Hylian iCultry. Never did I think that my eyes would destined to behold the greatest disgrace for a Dark One. A true boar humbled by a lowly creature before the Council of Archon. Okay. Let's try, maybe it will work. Let's succeed. Xenos is wearing armor and crossed with jewels and stands calmly next to the speaker. Such behavior is typical for the Xenos occupying the higher tiers of Drukhari hierarchy, which means you are facing one of the Archons. Look at the Drukhari up on the throne. One half of his face is hidden behind a golden mask. with an intimidating visage. The other half is showing a malicious, sharp-toothed leer. The Xenos' elaborate armor is decorated with skulls and patches of human skin impaled and on countless blades and hooks. He carries himself with authority and ease, as though he is a ruler who holds the threads of fate of all those present tightly in his grasp. At Marazhai, there is genuine terror in Marazhai's gaze, but his face remains impassive and calm. At one point he catches your eyes and you can clearly see he's lusting for blood. Your blood. Look at Roulette. Roulette absorbs every word, occasionally wincing in pain and covering her weeping wounds. Her posture and gestures are full of tension, like prey cornered by a pack of predators. Roulette shrinks under the hungry stares of those around. Okay, listen. With the greatest respect, mighty Nazrakhe, Archon of the Cabal, of the Black Hair, appears among the chosen, voice of the Overlord of the Dark City, bringer of the mice, conqueror of 100 worlds. The Council of Archon has heard and act Platitudes, Dracon Marzahai, and no longer wishes to... Who is that? Range. Of vitriol verbose, the cut and thrust, keep time with fate's own machinations grey. But those deft footwork leads to naught but dust. While from its brutal finish one can say, display. Puppet Master granted me, to murky stalls, a path obliging. The Puppet Master has vexed himself and invited you to this chamber. No matter you may be our guest, our rebellion, but you are merely a spectator in this performance, and spectators do not belong on the stage, as you undoubtedly know. Do not interfere. A shadow in the shadows will be. Okay, look at the Eldari. Let's succeed. The bright mostly the hollow suit, the mask hiding its owner face, and the graceful subtle movement. Before you stands a Harlequin, another representative of the multi-faced Eldari race. The Xenos catches your eyes and nods. For a moment the play of shadows on the mask appears to twist its expression into mischievous grin. Okay, let's try the lore. Fail. Okay, let's go with this one. The words almost fly from your lips and a sharp pain seizes your head in a vice-like grip. Blood and nausea roar inside your throat, and the world starts swaying before your eyes. It looks like the creature Marzahai shoved you into your head is still suppressing your will with all its might, but you can already feel its approaching demise. It has been a long time since the Obsidian Court last saw such an entertaining spectacle as this. The accusation flung at Archon, Irmeris, may be serious, but I see no reason to attempt to delve into their substance. Marazahai's eyes widen, filled with astonishment and disbelief. He seems to have been certain of the outcome and did not expect what he is hearing now. His lips twist in enraged snarl, hatred directed at the Xenos on the throne, and yet it finds no outlet under the gaze of the dozen of Drukhari in the chamber. The arena will make you answer for this insult to the court. The arena will strip you of your titles and your skin, and the contender's blows will break your bones and your pride. Nothing but blood and suffering will wash away the shame the Dracon has brought upon himself this day. With a hiss of rage, Marzahai draws his blade, preparing to fight back. The Archon nods in satisfaction and makes an unfamiliar gesture. The guards draw closer. Let us return to you, Erimeris. Okay, did they kill him? The Harlequin laughter interrupts the Archon and echoes under the vaults of the chamber in a resounding baritone, and all the masks upon their marks now stand. The slave of vanity, the spire ascends, the thief and traitor cast downward by her hand. Unbeknownst to all, their fate depends upon a lead unseen, a player green. The Harlequin leans forward and eyes you with genuine interest. Is this how you treat the hospitality of Komorak, Arbanian? Okay. I thought your words were worth more. You insult me by interrupting the trial again. You Archon speak a just rebuke in throat. Fates, melodies in snarls, fantastic hair. And trap me here, and when I hear them play, I could not keep my lips from grinning wide. Here comes the hour for shadows to retreat, to where the curtain waits to rise, to laugh, with no beginning, no sense for the call. Okay. What's happening? The wall is an impetuous haze of warm pain. You lie motionless. No, you rest, in the murky gloom slowly dissolving into nothingness. Sometimes your repose is troubled by unpleasant and persistent tremors coming from the place where your legs used to be. You do your best to ignore them. Away, you vulture, this is not your prey. A vaguely familiar voice reaches you through the curtain of darkness, but your disobedient throats refuse to reveal where and when you have heard it before. Was it just recently or 100 lifetimes ago? The trembling coming from your legs is replaced with a violent jerking motion, and then it finally stops. From this phantasmagoria retreat and deathly sigh, my immersion vagabond, the puppet master strings left dangling, again raise up to take your place in them. A spark ignites in the darkness, and its light ruthlessly cuts through the gloom that envelopes you. An ugly image of the reality around you assaults your retina. You can feel your body again and realize it is filled with pain. Your shoulder is sore from an injection. Until I get a cup of recap, my vital state is yet to be determined. Alas, the bliss of death will save you not. The whirling walls of chance and gloom you will dance. A pricking sensation burns your shoulder, and the darkness at last fully withers from your mind. Whatever the injection was, it is making your hair beat a frenzied tattoo, and your pupils narrow so that you now register every detail of the disgusting place in which you have found yourself in merciless clarity. Okay, let's try. Failed. Not the biggest problem. All your equipment is gone, as your shoes. You do not even have a knife at hand. Friend of enemies. Okay, look around. You are surrounded by dead bodies, numerous corpses, mutilated bodies and pieces thereof. Humans, Drukhari, and other xenos unfamiliar to you lie motionless in this gruesome mortuary. Yeah, look at your rescuer. Your eyes refuse to focus on the blurry figure of the person who came to your aid. He appears to be tall, and your mind emphatically refuses to continue, for every moment of concentration causes you suffering. I have seen you somewhere, a dream obscure of death, deliverance, illuminating will and agony. Where am I? Among the shadows in the wings you lie, where out are pulled the puppet master string. Not here, the roles have been decided now, but if you play your part, perhaps the plot will draw you back together or to doom. Gift from Brandon. Okay, got a pistol. This overture in verse, the final line. The merchant time to tread the boards has come. Embark you now upon your pilgrimage, and take my parting gift, a humble cross. Good man. Overcome this trial in the Emperor's name. That's it. Okay. Last discipline to do deflection. Duration for a moment, dogmatic spine. Okay. 1 foot in grave. Beggar. Warriors 26.
Failure is just a temporary setback.
Yeah. No, I think so. Yeah,
I won't let it define me.
I failed. No. So maybe I didn't fail, but also didn't succeed. Well, if you stand to the coke and lie down, it will be easier to breathe. Okay, let's see if I find something here.
I'll learn from this mistake.
Here.
That's how it's done.
Multi-key.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay, another coking.
Just as I planned.
Another coking fit. Yeah.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
4 bones. Okay. 100 wounds. Okay. Doesn't look good. Hamstone. The tendons have been carefully cut with that keen and sharp blade in order to cripple you without completely robbing you of the abilities to move. Darken eye. You can feel something crawling inside your eye. You have lost most. Okay. Okay, it looks really bad.
I won't let it define me. I will wipe wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
I can hear your pulse, little thing.
Okay.
I've faced worse than this. I'll see to it personally. On it.
Healing myself.
Their death
Alright.
won't be easy.
Great.
I'll make it happen.
Him.
It's as good as done.
Let's give myself some more health.
I'll make it happen.
Again.
I bring agony.
I'll show you the real pain.
He will die next turn.
Temporary setback.
I can hear her whisper.
That's great. Okay, got a grenade. Okay, got a knife. And a grenade. Okay, what do we have here? 5 agility. Kubos plate armor, okay. It's always better than nothing.
I always keep my options open.
Here. What's happening here? Who are they? Yeah. No idea what's happening here.
I
Leave
always have
this
a backup
place.
plan. Okay, don't see anything. My servant. Okay. I should carry smoke and the wall. You have heard of the breed of Xenos, the Slit. This creature can often be found in the entourage of powerful Dukari lore, where they serve as bodyguards and champions. They are just as depraved and vicious as their master, but there is a more primitive intellect and they are driven by baser needs. Okay, let's try. Everyone gathered here is armed. They all bear scars and some even have fresh wood. You notice a few humans among the Xenos. They clamor in a mishmash of tongues, and their laughter rings with lunacy and bloodlust. The air is thick and with all-pervading sense of doom.
Okay, let's observe. I love this gun, it's powerful build. His scale height is reinforced with engraved metal in several spots. His long tail goes around and around, as his snake-like head sways gently from side to side. Xenos enjoying a state of blissful relaxation. His companion, the gun to carry, is looking at him obsequiously. Her entire body is adorned with hundreds of embedded steel beads and thousands of red injector marks. The snake-like Xenos either fails to notice your presence or is simply ignoring. A iridescent eyelid membrane slides over his eye, momentarily shattering them. No doubt a telling look among his kind. Malice wants you to disappear, pathetic well. Heretic. Okay, that will definitely not help in two carry wars. Lovely day we are having, isn't it? Not for you by the looks of it. You are right, I could use the service of a healer. So go and look for them elsewhere. I can pay? You have not, you don't waste my time. Okay, okay, definitely. Available services. What use could you be to me? If you want to serve, I have a task for you. The dense temperature is controlled by an atmospheric convector. The scavenger who sold it to me forgot to mention it was faulty. Unfortunately for him, he was unable to repair it. Now the scavenger is dead and I have to suffer the discomfort. My race is cold-blooded, really like our nest swarm. None of my gang have knack for hardware, so if you can fix the convector, I will take pity on you. Okay, let's try. Okay,
Rise to the top,
55%
or get left in the dust.
will work. Will I load the save or not? Let's try.
Failure is just a temporary setback.
Okay, let's load. I don't want to fight them.
I always get the job done.
Okay, now it works. I probably the skilled ringleader of this rub. Is not clearly more comfortable now. The sleepy torpor induced by low temperature has been replaced with the long with ease of an undisputed leader in his element. The convector has been repaired. Why should I? Okay. I patch up the human. He's proven to be more useful than the rest of you put together. Okay, so he will help me, great. Sensation slowly returns to you. Your body is still in pain, but you are no longer on the brink of death. Your wounds have been crudely closed with metal clamps, and your throat is poked with injectors. Cracked as though you have been wearing a neck pillow of needles. The one who rendered this first aid to you was certainly not qualified, Hero John, someone who would typically be permitted to minister the person of the illustrious Rogue Trader. It looks that you are back with us. I don't know whether to offer my congratulations or commiseration. Thank you for your help. I do not want your thanks, Link. You will earn back every stimulant I spend on you. As soon as you stand up, you are assailed by a strange sense of unreality. absorbs into your mind like a poison, sundering its contact with your body. Mind maggot second, a dying parasite in the Rogue Trader's body that is poisoning his mind with its hallucinogenic toxin. What is your mind maggot giving you trouble? I saw it latch onto your spinal cord when you were being patched up. A fat, well-fed grab it was, with lots of teeth. It's dying now. They have a short lifespan, and that means its poison is especially toxic. You will lose touch with reality from time to time, and when the mind maggot dies, the final dose of poison will make you think your body is not your body at all, and then your heart will just stop beating. Okay, how can I get rid of it? I could have pulled that thing out of you, of course, but I thought, why should I? Consider it a guarantee of your gratitude toward me. When you have earned your healing, I will release you from it. Okay, why did you decide to help me in the end? You are a cocky whelp, but feeble like all members of your race. Your cockiness has not got you killed yet, which means you must be someone important, and you might be useful. Okay, who are you? I'm Malice, and the rabble you see are my shriekers. You are gladiators, the bleeding meat of the Fatal Tears combat arena. You are the beasts who go out there to kill and to die in glorious deaths for the entertainment of the Dark City. And this then is our pleasure ground. Okay, where I am? Komorak, the Dark City, the underside of existence, the realm of the Drukhari. You heard of it, humanling? Okay, what is the mind maggot? A kind of translucent slug. It is a parasite that can only be found on the side of reality. Mind maggots feed on your memory and they inject toxic hallucination into your mind to stop you resisting. Drukhari can train these creatures and use them to show their victims devious mirages. Okay, what do you want? Kill for me. Go into the mangled sector and find a freak called Commissa, one of your kind, and spill his guts for me. Do that and you will earn my favor, and in the chance that counts for a lot. Okay, who is he? A prisoner of the Drukhari who thinks too highly of himself. Instead of dying in the arena without any fuse, he is hiding, gathering other slaves of your race around him, and making pathetic plans to get his revenge. And many of your kind are listening to him. See how few humanling shriekers there are? They used to all come to me, but now they listen to the commissar and no longer come. Okay, the Mongol sector was an off-putting name. It's an off-putting place. It's the base of the spire in which we live. Komorak is stitched together from scraps of various dimensions. In the Mongol sector, the seams are starting to rip, space collapsing on itself, and the tropic radiation is off the scale, spawning all kinds of abominations, and the sector itself is slowly but surely turning into nothing. Some unhinged humanling went there recently. What did they call him? Where's Seron? He was all but strong, and too loud. His visit probably stirred up all the freaks. You should be more careful and quieter than he was. You have to be insane to set foot in a place like that. Insane or an outcast like the commissar, hiding from the hunt or you. I'm going to need more serious weapon. Prove that you are useful first. Do this and Miles will see that you have decent toys to play with. But not before in the meantime you can pick something out of the junk pile. Okay, I will kill him. Bring me his head. And you think of lying to me and running? When you are on the street, look out for humanling dressed in red with a cock on his chest and a face full of misery. See how he is dying alone with nobody to help. Your death will be just the same. Okay. Examine his wounds.
I won't let it define me.
And there.
Keep your wits
Bye.
about you.
If I know where the Versarian is. Medium armor. Better than nothing. Sniper rifle, great. Heavy stabber. Shotgun. Okay. Don't I?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
No. There. Let's see if there's something interesting on this side. Nothing here. Okay, let's leave this place. Let's look for Versarian.
Let us not dawdle.
Let's go and meet the commissar. Maybe he can help me. We will see. What do we have here? Margaret is dying.
Is there money to be made?
More shriekers. Couple to carry. Find the roulette. Deldari runs a hand over her face before turning to. Her pale skin is tightly stretched over her, the bones of her skull. Her eyes have lost their glimmer, and her neck is stopped under an unseen border. And yet you still recognize Ireland Landlady, your former companion and the reason for your imprisonment within these dark walls. Elenta. Okay, what's going on here? You have suffered enough. The monkey come for a taste of pain. You must have patience. Our little guest still has so much suffering to extract from her first victim. Your prey is far from empty. Ireland, do not hold back. The suffering overwhelmed. No more, I cannot bear it any longer. Okay, let's do it. Mono knife. And I lost. Okay. His skin moved throughout the wave, but freeze, transfixed by the sight of their brother thrashing in agony. From the dark one's toy to a monkey property. My path shows me no mercy. Elenta, tell me, will your heart find the strength and resolve to forgive me? To allow me to share the path with you once more? I will take whatever help I can to get escape. Whatever drives Elenta, it takes great resolve to reach out to the star that has borne your wings once before. For that, I thank you. And now let us walk away from the nightmares that sink their sting into the darkness, recess of my ravaged soul. Okay. Eldari long rifle. Old injury. Why did he kill him? Which? Thank you. Okay, let's find Pascal before I open.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
More tech. To the arena. Where can I find Pascal? The streets of Komarak. Planet 6. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Anatomical there. Okay. Happening a lot. Okay, let's see what is here. Where am I?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay. Can it stop already? Open it.
My success was inevitable.
Okay, what? Right. What do we have here? Tracking boots. Okay, I think I'm getting back some of my items.
I always keep my options open.
Log war. Okay. I'm back here. Go here next. Market sector. It. Resistance fighters. Inside, let's see. Not this way, meat.
Is there money to be made?
Where would this one go? Let's go to Arena first, maybe. Maybe that will be the place where Pascal is.
Rush not dawdle.
Okay, so I can't go there. I need to go Mangat sector. Where the hell is Pascal?
Keep your wits about you.
Don't think Pascal will be here. Anatomical opera. Mr. There.
I'll learn from this mistake.
Okay, here is a Ballard. Okay, what's happening to me? You barely recognize your loyal seneschal. Abelard wears Sarah and this pitiful hunchback figure. His officer's bearing, his broad shoulder, his direct and piercing gaze, all gone without a trace. What you see before you is the quivering old man rummaging through Maldor's refuse and mumbling under his breath. But Karin alone, white, unmasked and furious. Of course, Lord, the children making mischief again. But Hina, where are you? Seneschal, this is your Lord Captain. The dry things are at it again. Another council session. Another appeal to the Logi team. They will never be satisfied, Lord, until they make us and our children disappear. Perhaps we should just give in. You always say that Dargons is not your home. Would you like that, law? Would you rather leave it all behind, go somewhere far away, away from our toys? Section 40. Addendum perfectly. Okay, let's try. Alright, I recommend that you brush up on your regulation before accusing an officer. The addendum primum erandum abolished the Xeno influence categorization and therefore, Saints, Blood, Lord Captain, you are alive. Yes, I am, and you also. And the good Emperor death has not found you yet. And again, given the circumstances, it may be for the worst. Is this damn thing still with us then? There will be no rest for my weary bones. You will find no rest in this place with me or without me, grey-haired monkey. Okay, what happened to you? That thrice-blasted Xeno simply chucked me aside like a piece of rubbish. I went to look for you, or for help. I ended up here. This is where I found me. That thing. Memory fails me, all I can remember is bits and pieces. All needle pumps something out of me, and it pumps something in. I seem to be in one piece except that creature. How should I put it? Needles siphon the strength out of me. I feel older by a good decade or two. My word, I think I'm older. That could be why I started seeing things I never thought I would live long enough to go senile. What was the thing? A spawn nightmare so ghastly my mind refused to picture a clear image of it. Nothing but meat, metal and many needles. It feasted on my very soul. It would have devoured me whole if it hadn't gorged itself on another before me. Okay, we'll find way to restore. Who is quarantined? My late wife. Okay, where are the others? I have not the faintest idea, Your Lordship. All I can say is, if I have managed to survive down here, The others stand a chance too. There are no weaklings in your retinue. Okay, it's time to move. Okay, got a ballard. Sword. Let's maybe give him a great sword. Run and gun, he doesn't use. Button. Okay, she can't wear any armor. Black armor. Okay, better than nothing. Okay. Stolen time. Okay,
Rise to the
find
top,
them and
or get
kill.
left in the dust.
Attempts to get his health back. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's save and let's try. Why only 45%?
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
Okay, let's load.
Kemorak.
Okay. Let's try it 2 more times. If I fail, I will leave it at this.
I have learned much in my exile.
I
have
won't let it
failed, my
define
kin.
me.
Did you
Failure
hope to
is
see an
just a
Azuriani
temporary
fail?
setback. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Too hard for a simple monkey.
Worth. Athletics.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Okay, corpse.
My success was inevitable.
Okay. In the corpse. Cameline skin. A stretch with flexible crystal threads whose color shift to match their surrounding and conceal the weird. Okay, 75% on that side, so let's
I
go
always
there.
have a backup plan.
Save. Okay, who killed him? Just read Chaz. Read the save. That's 50%. Okay, I need to talk to the commissar. Maybe he can take it out of me.
Let us not dawdle.
He says, missed it. Commissar. Okay. Destroy it.
Trivial task.
Right. What? Imperial Guards. What do we have here? Whenever the rear axis of a dodge or parries, gain 10 momentum. Yeah, that assassin. Okay. Interesting shoes.
I always keep my options open.
Go with the Commissar. Another loyal servant of the throne has found his way to us through these confounded catacombs. Fear not, approach. If you have faith in the Emperor, then you will find only ally. Hey, the Aquila. Indeed, the Emperor protects. Look at the Commissar. One might think that the archetypical Commissar from Imperial Guard propaganda posters are all live drawings of this man. He has a large and powerful jaw. His eyes are hard and fierce. The small scar over his brow adds a certain rugged charm to his feature. His coat, worn, has been diligently cleaned and mended, and the skull on his skull cap has been polished to a shine. Okay, who are you? Commissar Jaco Sotini, but my brothers and sisters in arms prefer to call me simply the Commissar. Was assigned to a regiment of the Viscentian Zouaves, and I fought in the battle for the ward of Kemal Secundus, where I was wounded and taken prisoner while unconscious. Having recovered from my wounds, I carried on fight the wicked Xenos at the head of the local resistance cell, which I founded. My fellow comrades and I sabotaged the enemy activities while we devised our plan of escape. The streets of Comorra are like a maze of spider webs, into which the Dark Ones lure unfortunate souls. Each thread that leads to a freedom turns out to be another cruel deception in the end. Okay. You must have faced many dangers here. What power do contemptible inhumans have to threaten at the true fate? Okay, what does your resistance do? Our fierce ongoing objective is to keep bolstering our ranks by seeking out prisoners who haven't yet lost faith and willingness to oppose the nefarious jailers. Our second priority is to arm ourselves and train. I teach my soldiers the basic of guards tactics in order to mold them into fully fledged assault units. Okay. Most importantly, we gather information and plot our escape. And then when we pave the road to freedom with the corpses of the detestable Xenos is night. Okay, I require medical assistance. You do not look to be barely injured, and we are suffering from a severe shortage of medical supplies. Better to say what we have for critical situation. What were circumstances we capture? Must cause in the Machian March of the Calix sector. The lodestone foes of humanity were known to launch raids. Okay. Then before you head, whoever had decided to cause you harm. This miscreant has long since wanted me dead. He crazed my soldier. He forced us from our base to this perilous place. But we will pay for his schemes soon. Once my plan is set in motion, it is disgrace to serve one such as he. You ought to join our ranks instead. Together we will break out of this accuracy. Okay, who are the people? The core of my unit is composed of prisoners from various Astra Militarum regiments and a number of planetary guards. They form the assault squad that went on the special operation under Sergeant Gigaste's command. The rest are common people who had misfortune of being captured by Xenos. Serfs, nobility, administratum clerks, technomats, void workers, monks, anyone who found the courage to take up arms. The only kinds you won't find here are heretics, lawbreakers, and cowards. Okay, what is the escape plan? Some of our own had captured a small Xenos ship that was moored for repairs at a remote, unused deck. They eliminated the crew quietly but left the pilot alive to sail the ship back to real space. You can get to the docks through the dimensional portal located at our old base. If the Mogi have managed to capture the vessel, they were permitted to do so. If they were permitted to do so, the plan is doomed to fail. Regrettably, Malice and his shriekers drove us out and took over the base, so the first order of business will be to comfort him there. Okay. How have you managed to come? Okay, I will join you. Okay, streets of Komor. Where is...
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, try.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
Here. They did. Okay. I don't think it worked. Let's load and see.
Lesson learned.
Okay, failed. Let's try again.
Unexpected result.
Keep your wits about you.
Sorry. Okay, where can I find Oscar? What was that? Sound correct?
I have learned much in my exile.
I always have a backup plan.
Feel nice. Bit. Let's kill him. And let's hope I get past.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profit.
I align my path with yours. For now.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure. On it.
I will need less of equipment. Questions? Okay. Okay, let's just kill him.
I'll make an example out of you.
I'll adorn myself with your flayed skin.
Health.
Let's make it quick.
Okay.
I've suffered worse.
Let them tremble.
Another warrior.
You will pay an even greater price.
Okay. Forgot to give her.
If I must.
Can't do anything.
Scared yet?
Let's get to it.
Okay, only 60% chance. Okay.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
Out my way! Someone.
He doesn't die.
I'll see to it personally.
Indeed.
my treat. Let the true master inflict the pain!
Great. Hit again.
Your death is
Perish for this affront. I am not your Another soul slips beyond the veil. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
And shoot again.
I move swiftly to strike. Let's get to it.
Hold on!
High momentum. At your beck and call. Let's get to it.
Didn't even flinch. You should feel honored to witness this.
I understand your intent.
You call this a
This
strike?
tedium has been fortune favors the swift. If it serves your cause,
Ability.
I am not your
What? A disgrace.
I understand your intent. No weakness is hidden from my sight. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If I must.
Okay.
It's as good as done.
Victory is imminent. Ha! An exemplary strike.
Right. Nice of regeneration. Okay, now they came.
Here we go.
Late party.
Time to redouble our efforts.
I'll brush this off. Just a temporary setback.
My ears ring.
You are doomed.
Almost there.
I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable. Taking calculated risk is in my second nature. I'll see to it personally.
Good. So attack and let's kill this guy.
Grey hair, sure hand.
Survive.
Stay vigilant. Let's make it quick. Wreck their morale.
Okay, maybe
Let's
should have
get to
thrown
it.
else.
On my way. One fewer target.
Okay.
I've seen
Yeah.
worse battles than this in my time.
And
At
hit
your beck
both
and
of
call.
them. Okay, didn't deal a lot of damage.
On it.
Yes.
I will do my duty. For Von Valancius! It will be done. At your beck and call. I'd rather not. Reduced to dust!
Hold on! Let's get to it!
Very great.
One fewer target!
Great. What's happening with this portal? Our allies are waiting on the other side of this strange rift. Let us not waste time. Okay, what exactly awaits us? Coming with us? Okay. I haven't found Pascal yet.
Is there money to be made?
Is still alive?
I
Can I
will
hear
lead
him?
us to fortune. Who, if not me? I'll make it happen.
Okay, I don't think
What
I can
advice do
kill
you
him.
seek? It will be done. Victory is imminent.
Kill him. Okay. Let's check if there is no Pascal. Okay. Can I
Let
go
us
here?
not dawdle.
And go here. Arena. Okay, don't tell me I will lose all the things that I didn't open. It was a portal to the arena, not to the exit. Rage of the arena. You have brought good meat. You have done well, Commissar. Okay, so here the harbor is crisscrossed. The Commissar has betrayed us. Okay, so I shouldn't have been helping him. Farewell, comrades. Seeing manipulating and nudging you toward your death has been honor and a pleasure. Okay. Okay, let's go diplomatic. Pretty words. I hope your death will be pretty enough to match them. Survive the battle. Okay, what will I fight against?
Rejoice, spire dwellers, for I have come to slake your fatal thirst! May the vicious hunt commence today! My wild hounds will enter the arena to taste the blood of its wretched challengers. Bathe your souls in their suffering. Make your guesses at whether the prey can overpower the predators.
Details on
If
each day.
you're looking for more refined entertainment, watch the ousted Draken of the Reaving Tempest fight for his life against the glorious champions of the arena, the blood-stained proselytes!
Okay. So we do
If
the
your
free for all.
soul is so hardened that only the triumph of violence can soften its scars, enjoy the
what is
massacre
this?
of the fearsome Flesh Gorger! Today, we will try to kill him again!
Okay. Might be the starters. Yes, it is. What the hell is that? Okay. With his help I will survive.
Is that all? Will you just give me your pet jesters? Don't be offended if I break your playthings, Kikeros!
Okay, let's definitely kill Marzahai. Because I'm here because of him.
Let the fatal thirst be quenched!
Too many of us. If he shoot his own
You
people.
will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Are you ready to die?
Can I shoot them? Probably not. Okay. Maggot is still alive, that's great. Can I kill Commissar after I survive this? Okay, why can I move here? Okay, so everyone here is my enemy. Okay, or are there many arenas? Okay, where is the rest? Okay. There are multiple arenas.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. You cannot force me, Elantak.
People die, and I forgot about Grey.
Stop trying, monkey. This tedium is beneath me.
It's as good as done.
Him. That.
I'll see to it personally.
If it serves your
Yeah.
cause. I hear you moving, no more. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Here we go.
I'm in, maggot.
Just a minor setback.
Right. Put me.
At your beck and call. An exemplary strike.
I understand your intent. This tedium is beneath me. I deal death with my
That?
hands.
Dragos defeated the best warriors of the arena. Okay. Who did he defeat? Okay. What's next? Okay, got new level. Let's go with some more health. Psychic Thermis. Okay. Stronger abilities always needed. Carry equipment. Okay, let's see if we do carry equipment. I have some armor. Cover. Oh, wait, combat. Heavy weapon. Last weapon. Expert, last weapon, nimble. Power armor. Movement points. Okay. Great sword. With armor. Nice. Okay, she doesn't really have weapon skill. Okay, she doesn't have. Still better. No. Been a bit close.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, now I can leave. Okay, I didn't pick up everything. Okay. Now I need to find Pascal and let's go kill Commissar. I can. Ranger. Okay. This grip of pretty flesh offends your taste. Oblivion comes now. Here is Nocturne play. And that style strain that chills the soul. The peace that doom throngs pitches into them. You are among them, merchant vagabond. To tread the step, I say, escape fate's trap. Arebonia, doom incarnate. Of all the places in the galaxy, you show yourself here. The outcast and the merchant, what a pair. Bereft of blood and hope, without a path. The parent closed the cradle once again, and babe is those in darkness as before. But death is near, as to young child. Make haste. What is this dance you are so intent on drawing me into? The steps you know already, vagabond. A knife-edged minute you must perform, between oblivion foes and your own friends. So heed my solid well, holds the key. A melody of snarling agony. Burgeoning now by rending flesh bewitched. Lucina bone and grisly pageantry. It calls the blood so draped to come unstitched. A haggard chorus in the hall behind. Their flesh employed to serve the master to art. No prayer for mercy slips from throats confined. The beaten sets the beat of every heart. And entrails are for him an instrument, and veins a living stave transparent. Yet death to him is no impediment, for corpse tunes to carry just as well, to spectacles of blood and gore for glass. So carve your eyes to glimpse sun's light of glass. Whose lives to the riddles merchant cry. My navigator, the one who masters flesh mysteries, the soul's enigma is what plow his mind. All those who gleamed unnoticed by the rest. He now holds prisoner within his fall. And the shadows dancing around us here, crimson streak is spied by flesh consumed. Malevolent but not his own, I fear. A pagan languishing along his bloom. Okay. And the master flesh. Who was that? My brother, my king, like the Dukai, he is not one of the children of Surian. You monkey call those like him harlequins, for they are memory, they are oblivion. It is the harlequin's duty to remain our kind, that despite our differing paths, we have but one enemy, she who hears. And among the harlequins, there is no creature more unpredictable or perilous than solitaire. Their entire lives are a spectacle where the art of performance and the art of killing are intertwined. How do solitaires differ from other harlequins? Harlequins perform the dance without end, the tragedy of our people's past. There is one role which only the Arebonian may perform, the role of the enemy. She who hears the reveals silent wretch. To delve into the mind of she who hears, even for a moment, is extremely perilous. Many have lost their sanity and even their life attempting to portray our kind's greatest enemy upon the stage. Only the Arebonian are capable of such feat, and for that reason they are respected and feared by all Eldari, from the far seers of the Arsuriani to the Archons of the Dark City. The Arbonian role is one of terror and isolation. They walk the path of damnation, doomed after death to surrender their souls to she who hears, and even a spirit stone cannot guard them from this fate. And Segorach, the lurking god, must go into battle against Silent Rage for the soul of every solitaire. For in his victory lies the Arbonanian only hope of salvation. Arbonian. Okay. You fear him, don't you? The depth of my soul. If you are truly wise, Antak, you will do the same. What was he doing? That I do not know. But what is not hidden from my gaze is interest in you, Antak. Read carefully. Attention from an Rebonian bodes nothing good. Many believe that even speaking to one is tantamount to death sentence. Why did he call me the merchant vagabond? Who knows? Those like him see the world differently and see no need to explain their metaphors to others. So do you know what he wants? Arbonian raised their speech from shimmering thread to hidden meaning that even I cannot fully grasp. All I can discern is that he is sending us to someone or something that can help us escape the chat. Based on the description, the key is one of the homunculi of the Dark City. They are famed for their experiments with flesh, and the path to him lies to the arena. You must fight if you wish to attract his notice. Okay.
I always keep my options open.
What is this? Around. Maybe Pascal will be somewhere here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
So I still can go here. Meet the master orders that you'll be let to go. What kind of creature you are? Okay. Automatic doors. I'm an Akotes, servant of Master of Terevantis. He's mid-driver. Okay, what is Akotes? An augmented warrior is called Aurak, because the homunculus invades his nature like a conqueror, wrecks the mundanity, and creates perfection from whatever is left. An Akotes is the superior among the racks, as well as the strongest and the most frightening. What offense earned you this hideous transformation? Not offenses, labors. I told to be granted this honor. I beg for it, and I receive it. A sensible way of doing things. It takes a fool to ask to transform into such an abomination. One must not turn down power or the surface. Okay, let's go with this one. You are weak me. That means you are the fool. Okay, I wish to pass. Okay. Before I go, let's look around.
Okay, Morak.
Oh, in the deck. Okay. Again, this.
Let not dawdle.
What the stranger is doing.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
Workers. Beggars.
I always have a backup plan.
We should deal with this.
Oh, okay.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a
River
challenge.
stand-on. Okay, does it belong to Pascal?
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, here. The crook figure warped in crimson looks nothing like Pascal anyone you knew. Before his silhouette, and should many have been under the weight of his potential core, used to radiate authority and the power of restricted knowledge. Now he simply looks broke. His raiment is soiled with dark red bloodstains and black blotches of sacred ungems. His mechandrized wriggles sluggishly like dying snake. Pascal does not look at you, for his gaze is focused inside his own body. There's a horrible gaping wound in his chest, and you see glinting, plunging mechanism squirming with him. Pascal has plunged his fingers into the wide, dripping maw of the wound, and is in the process of palpating his metal innards with great care. Okay, let's look at him. It's difficult to say. The procedure the apocalypse has undergone was torture, sacred augmentation, or vivisection. Can you hear me? This statement is true. Okay, he's right. What happened to you? An act of defilement. This unit was subject to a profane invasion. Xenos touched my ferrum sanctum, removed parts of it, and changed other parts. Branded my true flesh with alkals and forbidden metal. What became of you? This unit was immobilized, transported to the laboratorium of our Xenos with the designation Cervantes the Arch Machinator. Studied anatomized. Okay? Then this unit was changed. Its sacred augmentation were subject to restructuring, complete replacement, modification. Then this unit received basic medical assistance. Then he let me go. Where are the others? No data available. Optimistic projection, they are dead. Okay, not optimistically alive. Okay, is there a way I can help you? The statements follow the impure argumentation were inserted into the technical cycle of the operation of my true flesh. The direct station will, with undetermined yet high degree of probability, cause the cessation of my vital function. What did they change? Numerous replacement. Okay. But they remolded like that, no data available. You do not pose any threat. Okay. Hold your body. Dogmatic adorn. Okay. I'm the Messiah servant, I am his warrior. Flesh is horrible, but the ritual honors the machine spirit. Okay. Training process initiated, the process will be completed. This unit is ready to serve, praise the Omnis side. Okay. Communion. Here's some demolition. this. Let's keep some armor. Okay. Here's assassin. Run. Also the wrong service.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, let's go look for Commissar. Let's meet him. Okay, didn't I open it already?
Operation successful.
For the defense of Cadia. Tak, versatility. Defensive.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay. He isn't here. Okay, here it is. Let's go kill it.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Let us not dawdle.
O Messiah, give me the power to eradicate thy enemies.
Okay. What the hell is this? No. Vital energy. This creature has increased rate and skill buses and deals more damage. 10 to 27, okay. Revitalization. Early touch of the war. Start.
If it serves your cause. If I must.
400 health.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
127. Much
This
damage.
tedium is beneath me. I will not.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Request approved.
41. And the
Running
bounty.
binary override.
Yes.
Martyrdom is a
Okay.
reward.
We're at a tactical disadvantage.
Okay.
I'll make it happen.
Well,
On it.
I understand your intent. If I must.
Only 14 damage. Here. Regeneration to Abelard.
Follow my lead. It will be done.
Okay, just have to change it to this. Weapon. No pass.
I will do my duty.
Remember.
At your beck and call.
If it serves your cause.
Let's go for critical.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Don't you die on me now!
My heart sinks with the thrill of battle!
Okay, it's not going well.
I've faced worse than this.
You cannot change this path. I approach the designated position. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
I will be able to kill it.
I understand your intent.
Critical, great.
This tedium is beneath me. If I must.
Okay, did move, great.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. Fortune favors the swift.
Okay, died. The other mechanic creatures playing its body is broken and bears the sign of combat. There seems no one is planning to repair it. You see the glistening flesh on the cracked carpets and the bunch of weird wires were made. Okay, examine it. Every limb of the creature, the hard ones, the skeletal poles, and the flexible ones on metallic cores is equipped with a variety of implements similar to surgical tools. The jagged circular saws, twisted drills, and vibrating mono scalpels promise unbearable pain. Can you understand me? Wait me, what are you? I'm a warrior, I'm a killer. His engine of pain, an executioner created by the depravity of my twisted cousin. Living flesh fused to a mechanism whose sole purpose is to inflict as much pain as it can. The dark ones are caught in the cycle of torment. The spirit is seeking pleasure in the suffering of others. This machine is but an instrument of their endless desire, a symbol of what they are willing to do to slake the tears and fear that consumes them. Okay. We have to study. It was approved. What was this machine built for? No result. There is the pain of the victim of this machine dissolving them. It is circulating in the metal veins of this creature. Can you feel everything? Let me stop. Pause. studied before. Okay, converter. Heavy armor. Life thunder. 50% over penetration. Heinrich had Kasia. Ruler. The biggest problem. Damage.
I'm at your service.
Okay, how can I get a stolen tie?
I'm not interested.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, great. Everyone is wounded.
An expected result.
Leave the place. Need to find Heinrich and Kasia next. I have no idea where they can be. Okay, let's open all the chests first.
Rise to the
Okay,
top, or get
no.
left in the dust.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Mystic Vow. At the start of every combat, the wearer allies gain deflection equal to the wearer's psi rate. Okay. Let's open everything.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Later, first, open everything.
Keep
I
your
can.
wits about you.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Incubus Clave. Okay, did I give her? Okay, weapon. Okay, to carry equipment and not to. Yes, there are differences. So if I choose the to carry equipment, I will be able to use weapons
This
and
explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
armors. Looks like it's not like that. News.
Operation successful. My success is an irrefutable certainty.
I think I almost got everything.
Grants me insight.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, okay, this. Okay, it was something in pit. My brothers, it's time for you to meet our greatest ally, Rogue Trader, who is part of the resistance. How can we fail? The mercenaries already tried to kill him in the arena, yet your efforts were for now. The Emperor protects. The traitor is not. Time to just keep it down, will you? No, I will going to kill you. Tell me more about the arena. You've betrayed too many humans. What is my due to the cause you? He robbed me of what was mine. When the chaos freak realized I have been left without a patron, he broke his gang to my den and took it away. Do you have any real commission? Of course not. Why do you send people to arena? Just trying to be useful. The weak rules of the Patriots enjoy. Is it a show? How do you manage? Okay. I forgot all about she is dead. I believe you have a problem. I survived. Is that one? You are not going to, I don't know, kill me, are you? That would be most unwise. Might use it to be the one who could get things to survive, but now I can take over. If you kill me, who will supply you with good weapons, stimulants, armor? Okay, I'm going to kill him. I really shouldn't have. I can show things too, you see? I wonder who they will listen to.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
You dare cross the fearful?
Here and 5. Let's kill them all. Up.
If it serves your cause. This tedium is beneath me. If I must.
Okay, damage, not much.
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
And I think I forgot to give her our melee weapon.
Negligible.
Follow my lead.
I venerate you, machine spirit.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
And move where?
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running by now. The Omnissiah condemns you. My vow is to serve.
My faith strengthens me.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Just a minor setback.
I'll see to it, put another enemy down.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Okay.
It's as good as done.
Regeneration.
Victory is imminent.
I can't stand it.
Okay, there are more of them.
Onward! My ears are ringing.
Death to the heretics! Moving out! Done!
I didn't flinch.
Okay, he powered away.
Reduce to dust!
Advancing.
Can't.
Follow my lead!
Insignificant value.
Emperor, protect me.
Okay, they're all missing, right?
This tedium is beneath me. Pay with your blood in the name of Kaela Menshake!
Didn't kill him.
I understand your intent.
Damage is manageable.
Okay. Alright.
I must not falter!
Okay, he's going to die next turn.
Request approved. Running by near right to post-mortem servitorization. Denied.
Revived, but
Scriptural
now
copy
he is
of
dead.
Messiah condemns you.
Dead.
Weapon at the ready.
Kill the rest.
One fewer target.
He never stood a chance. Accept your lot.
Turn.
At your beck and
Both
call.
of them. Okay, and he can move, but he can charge.
Indeed.
Okay, he missed. Miss again.
It will be done. Reduced to dust. At your beck and call. I took care of this one. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Weather the
Good
storm!
for him.
Your pain won't stop me. Quick, quick!
You cannot force me, Elantak.
Great.
If it serves your cause.
Running binaric override. Vital function successfully terminated.
Follow my lead.
Miss. But she
I'll
won.
see to it personally.
Ancestors guide me.
Charge
I
up
will
here.
do my duty. At your back of one fewer target. No matter the cost. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
We got to give him our weapon. Long.
If I must.
Great, she missed.
This tedium is beneath me.
Yes, he was. He was working for the Dukar. Mr. Arsenal, Elite Chainsword, Commissar Flag Breastplate, updated then. Freighter. They lead you away. For the goal of humanity. Okay, so with the Emperor, let's kill them. Okay, they are hitting him pretty hard. Okay, now they blew up. Radiant chest plate. Okay. Carry weapon. Okay, so she can do use anything else. Okay. What do we have here? Commissar Cap. Boost fellowship. Critical hit chance. Okay. Give it to her. Assault. Side rating MP, okay. Press the advantage. Okay, this is good. This is good for Heinrichs. wear it. Just advantage. And fire rating. Koronus, okay. Removes 1 trauma. Okay. Combat shotgun. Start as chain sword. Okay, I'm going to end for today, but let's see what can I make again. Where my skip is. Everything we found. Okay, I'm going to end for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again soon. See ya.